How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Diablo 4 video. In this video I want to show you the Gathering of the Legion event. This event is very specific on the map. It happens every 20 minutes or so, and it's represented, if I can, or because there's little things, there it goes. The Gathering of the Legions, and this has a 5-minute timer in which you can get to it, and it can spawn at certain locations, some strongholds, so maybe get all your strongholds. But the most important thing about this is I actually came into World Tier 4 by being boosted. So originally I was level 55, and it was a little bit difficult for me to do content until I started doing these Legion events. Now I play hardcore naturally, and I wanted to make a softcore character just in case I died and I can make content. That was the reason. But regardless of your reason, let's say you just get boosted, you're going to have a hard time because, as you can see, everything's like 73 plus. You won't be able to kill. So I did these events. As you can see, there's a very vast amount of different players, different levels. Sometimes you'll see 90s, and what ended up happening is they can actually kill these events for you. And you can always contribute with shouts or benefits and stuff like that until you get strong enough, but at the end you will actually get gear. Now, some things you should be aware of: standing next to this campfire will actually give you a bonus that will give you experience up to 15. Obviously, being in a party will give you 10%. You can pop a potion like I usually do. That will give you some extra benefit, just some type of resource or resistance. It doesn't really matter. And basically you just fight these 3 legionnaires. And each one of them will reward you with a chest should you beat it. And we're basically just going to do the fight. So just keep in mind, this is a great way for you if you're like just coming into World Tier 4 or maybe even World Tier 3. It doesn't really matter. Whatever world tier you're going into, this could be a really good way of getting a ton of XP. And you'll see my bar here is relatively high. I mean, I'm probably going to get to the next level in like a little bit more. And this is pretty good through the entirety of the event. Like, if you're constantly doing this past like 80 and 90, you'll see a lot of them coming here because it still gives you really good event, really good XP. And like getting one of these dots worth of XP every single time is pretty worth for the time investment, in my opinion. If you just want to like chill or eat some food or whatever, you can just come and do this. Anyway, the event starts in 5 seconds. We'll just go over the event and just show you guys what we're doing here. You get knocked back, but I have unstoppable. And this is going to be the main boss you fight, but he's going to spawn a bunch of mobs and we're going to kill them. And what end up happening is it's going to split between 2 lanes of enemies, and they will expand outward. And you just basically need the team to be a little bit coordinated. Most people can recognize from what I can tell, that you need to split up a little bit. So as you can see, it pings on the map. So some people will go there. I can go here to help this guy out because no one came here. It doesn't look like there's too many here.
I must wait.
Always kill the defense aura guys. It should be pretty good. And just watch the pings on the map, and it should be pretty easy to tell where events are happening.
I must wait.
And just keep doing this, and this is a lot of XP, I think that's the greatest thing. You get such easy XP. You gotta be careful if you're a little bit on the weaker side. I had to be very careful when I first came here, if I could die to anything. But now that I'm stronger, it's not really a big deal.
I need more time.
And it depends on like your party as well. So there could be like some sorceress level 90 that just absolutely stomps it. Anyway, here's one of the legionnaires. If we kill him in time, basically by destroying these things, we can get them to fight us at the end, which we want, because the more we fight, the more benefits we get from chests and stuff. Res people if you can, so that you have more teammates, because it's faster. And then it resets and starts again. Boom. Some on the left, some on the right. Pretty simple.
I'm not ready yet.
It's dangerous. Yeah, and we're just gonna keep fighting. Keep doing this. Keep doing these events. I'm pretty tanky, so I can take a lot. But yeah, again, if you're a little bit newer, lower level, whatever, just take it easy. not a race. As long as you can get it done. Even if you don't get all chests, it's still worth it, XP wise. As you can see, if you're looking at my experience bar, I'm almost, we're about halfway done basically, and I'm almost next level. So, pretty substantial amount of XP for the time investment. And then you get a lot of gear, you get opals, you get a lot of different stuff that we'll see at the end.
I must wait.
But I've had some teammates that were just like absolute monsters that would just destroy this. But generally, I don't think I've ever failed at a Legion event thus far, so should be relatively nice for anyone trying to get ahead, you know. Oh god, this druid does a lot of damage.
I need time to do that.
There's 68.
I need more time.
I'm just basically a buff bot. If there's like any high level players who just one shot everything. Which this Necro seems pretty good.
I must wait.
As surprising as that sounds. Alright, so we're gonna gather in the middle again. Oh wait, there's a group that spawns here. Evade it.
I don't have enough fury.
We're making good time.
I must wait.
Did they just kill that guy very quickly? I think that's what happened. I'm not sure.
I'm not ready yet.
Pretty cool little event. You get a lot of teamwork, a lot of different abilities. You can use your horse too if you want to move fast, by the way. Another Legionnaire guy. And one spawns about here. And this is going to be the general thing for every single event. Like, there's going to be different bosses, but they do generally the same thing. Oh. Alright, so we killed all of the masters. You can see all of them playing. That means we're gonna get 3 chests after we beat this. And then this guy's gonna spawn as well as the other ones. And so we're gonna get some Giga loot. Let's see what we get. I've gotten ancestral drops from doing this, so just keep in mind the loot pool is pretty open, but you'll very likely get like sacred gear. Some ancestral and some sacred gear, which is fine, like especially if you're coming into this event and you're just trying to get some easy loot, easy ancestral gear. This is a very good way of doing it. You don't even have to be frontlining like I'm doing. You can just like hang back or whatever. Alright, very simple, easy. So these chests open. And as you can see, some ancestral stuff. Not too much in this run. I've gotten some ancestral gear before. I got what, 3 pieces of ancestral gear. Like if you're completely new here and you're just coming in, like 3 pieces are relatively significant, you know. Like this could be a really good ring. That ring is not good, but you can see you can just get some pretty basic stuff that can help you out and just transition you to the end game. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the Legion event. Just keep in mind they can spawn pretty much on Stronghold. They can spawn, as far as I can tell, there are some designated locations, but it looks like they can spawn on Strongholds, so I would highly recommend you knock out all your Strongholds first, just so you can have them available. With that said, guys, if this video helped you out, don't forget to like as well as subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next Diablo 4 video very soon. Later.